guys, it's Jay. Welcome back to the channel. Man, I gotta tell you guys, it is it's a roller coaster of a day. It is definitely a roller coaster of a day. Um, yeah, I woke up this morning and I knew something was different. You know what I mean? I knew that there was something else going on. Um, it felt different in the air, and it wasn't just because it was raining. It wasn't just because it was overcast and everything was gloomy. Something else was in the air, and it started off as something crazy today because I got an email from some people in my hunter group, and I got super excited because you know they found Serpentor in the wild, and I figured, wow, crap, this is a chance. This is a good chance to go get something, right? A good chance to get our Serpentor in the wild while it's still fresh, right? And that's the thing about being a toy hunter. You know, when you're a toy hunter, you're in the game. You're trying to catch something which a lot of people are still hunting for as well, and it gives you that thrill. It gives you that feeling that you're accomplishing something, right? And when you get a tip from your friends in a hunter group and they're giving you advice, and that one lead that it's hot, right? And you can actually grab, maybe you have a chance to grab something. You're excited, your adrenaline starts pumping, your heart rate starts going a little higher, and as you get closer to the destination, right, you feel like this could be it. And then you get there, you go to the cashier, right? Well, you do a little bit of hunting, you look for other stuff, but then you go to the cashier and you say, hey, are any Serpentors available? And then there's that inevitable, excitement right at the end. And then all of a sudden they look on the computer and they say, sorry, they're all reserved. And then, you have that deflated feeling. And, it was like that for most of the day. And if anybody hasn't seen the video, I posted one on MJR Collector. Guys, go check out my hunt for Serpentor. It was fun. Um, but in the middle of that, I still had this feeling something was wrong, right? Something is up. I didn't feel right, right? It felt like something was up. And then I got a message driving, on the way to the next location. And it was one of my friends, Adam. And he just had two words. And those hit me, actually. Those really hit me. But it didn't hit me the way it would normally hit anybody, because the two words were kind of ambiguous. All it said was Batman died. And I was like, at first I didn't understand. You know what I mean? I didn't get it. Right? I was like, okay, Batman's died a bunch of times, right? I mean, like, if you go through he's faked his death, things like that. But then the next message came in and said, it was a link to an article, and yeah, it was a Kotaku article, and yeah, Kevin Conroy passed. Um, you know, I don't like getting serious on this channel, not very often. Um, and I'd like to think, I'd like to think that everyone's life is as important as everyone else's, and that's absolutely true. Everyone's life is important, but there are people in our lives who really do mean a lot to us, right? And it might seem shallow in a lot of ways, but actors and celebrities, they can have a profound effect on people's lives. And like I said, it should be, the way it should be is that everyone should grieve the loss of a life the same. That every loss of life is tragic, and they are, right? They really are. Everyone's life is important. And putting aside whatever differences we have, um, you know, ethically, theologically, you know, I guess politically. At the end of the day, when someone passes, it really is a loss to the world. It really is, um, you know, just the extinguishing of a life, right? A light that will never come back. And for someone like Kevin Conroy, who really did touch so many people, um, with his portrayal of the Dark Knight, right? I remember, you know, back when I was, first watching the first Batman film, 89 Batman, with Michael Keaton, directed by Tim Burton. I remember that set, my love of Batman on fire, because I remember watching, Adam West. I remember reading the comics, from back in the day, and the tonality shift of Batman, really did make a big impact on me as a kid growing up and coming into my teen years. And I remember watching Batman '89, and it really did affect me. But very soon after that, like not even a year later, the first Batman the Animated Series cartoon came out, and I remember just hearing Kevin Conroy's voice for the first time. I really was, what? There's Kevin. There's what's his name? Uh, there's Michael Keaton, but then there's Kevin Conroy, and I was like, my God, this is Batman. This really is Batman, and he's been the Batman. He's been the Batman for generations, like several generations, right? He's been the Batman from the animated series. He's been the Batman from video games, right? The Sega Genesis, Sega CD, right? And then he was what's it called, on the television series from The Flash, right? He's come back multiple times to reprise his role as Batman in numerous DC, um, you know direct to video releases, right now streaming. And more recently, he came back for the Arkham Knight series, and you know what? Just had that immense presence, right? And you know what? I don't want to seem as if I'm really ingratiating Kevin in any way, but I really did miss out on chances to see him, in person and meet him and tell him how much his performance really has shaped my love of comics and the character of Batman. Um, and I didn't want to take too much time today on this, but I did want to, acknowledge how much Kevin really did, mean a lot to any one of us who were Batman fans growing up in the '80s and '90s. Um, Mostly the '90s, because '89 Batman was pretty much where it started for the darker portion of Batman, and then afterwards, Batman the Animated Series really took that and ran with it. Um, so yeah, I wanted to take some time today and just remember Kevin Conroy, because honestly, his portrayal of Batman really is the driving force for many of us as kids growing up, once upon a time. Um, to that end, I wanted to actually just play a couple of clips of just remembering some of the greatest moments from Batman. Most of these are actually from the Justice League, but what he does and how his performance is, it really does heighten the idea that less is more. And honestly, I don't know any better way to remember Kevin Conroy than just remember and just listening to his incredible voice, and remembering who he was as a person, as a mentor, right? As everything, honestly, just everything. So, guys, I hope you enjoy this collection here. Uh, I hope the stream doesn't stop. I'm not trying to do anything outside of it. But as I'll react to it, that way it's not so you know um, I guess copyrightish. You know what I mean? Like I don't want the stream to stop because of this, but I really do want to recognize Kevin Conroy's contributions to Batman. So you know what? Let's do this. Give me a second. Let me just. I'm gonna go ahead and yeah, I'm gonna dim the lights and then we'll get started. So here we go.
Worth my while.
I'll take it from here.
You can't scare me, Batman.
Let me give you one word of advice.
Okay. I'll tell.
What did he say?
You don't want to know.
Is he my secretary?
Tell me about Faust.
I'm gonna need a longer grapple. You don't have any powers. I have this.
I have to periodically stop because the copyright, you know, we gotta be very careful. But
It's a package deal. You get our strengths, but you also get our weaknesses.
You always carry kryptonite around with you?
Call it insurance.
And they say I'm scary.
does anybody really think Hawk Girl is scary? Like, honestly, does anybody actually think that?
Give me a triple. Now.
Who are you working for? Ayrton, это что
That was always one of the craziest things, that Batman could actually, you know, learn so much, and that was his greatest strength. The fact that he was actually a detective and his brain was more powerful than his muscles. That was the biggest thing about Batman. And Kevin Conroy really did, you know, embody that and bring that to his role, to the role.
This is Gotham. Where's the litter? If you want people to respect the big laws, you've got to enforce the small ones.
Looks like I didn't need you after all, yo. But you can help me tie him up.
Catch.
Ah!
The real Flash would have been too fast for that. I've got some things to say. I should have said them when you were here, but despite our differences, I have nothing but respect for you. I hope you know that. You showed me that justice doesn't always have to come from the darkness. I'll miss. What did you always call it, Clark? The never-ending battle?
It's interesting, you know, that somber moment that Kevin can bring, right? Remembering a fallen comrade, and now we're, you know, pretty much remembering him.
For the time being, we're gonna have to go underground.
How exactly do we hide when the entire planet is looking for us?
They're looking for the Justice League. Without our costumes, we are merely ordinary citizens.
Hold on a second here. What about the whole secret identity thing? I mean, I trust you guys, but I'm not sure I'm ready to...
Wally West, Clark Kent, Bruce Wayne. Show off.
Red hair. It suits you.
You think?
Change, now.
Yeah, the tower's completely pest-free.
Good.
Hey!
What are you doing?
I can't risk having the watchtower burn up on re-entry. I'll have to guide it in manually. Gentlemen, it's been an honor.
It has been an honor, Kevin. Thank you for everything that you've done. Guys, thank you for indulging me with that. It's not easy for me because I love the Batman the Animated Series so much, and remembering Kevin Conroy tonight, is a lot. But he will be missed. He really will be missed, and I hope that his family, my thoughts and prayers are with his family, and I hope that they will be okay. I know that there's going to be a lot of love sent out to his family and everyone who's there. And guys, I hope you guys will also, if you have fond memories of Kevin, definitely share them in the comment section below. It's a different day today. It really is. Let's say hi to everybody's in the chat. I didn't want to make this too somber. Got started late because honestly there was a lot of things to do. But thank you guys again for joining me tonight. Andrew Davis, let's go. Jay, unbox Serpentor and his sarcophagus. We're gonna get to that. We are gonna get to that. Eric Mendez, hey Jay, great unboxing. Well, it's coming. It's coming. We haven't done the unboxing just yet. Darren Wurst, my only question is, when do I get mine? I'm not. From what I understand, it should be starting to ship out by November the 18th. So we'll, fingers crossed, everyone will start to get theirs. Nolan, hey, what's going on, Nolan? Good to see you, my friend. Armando, good to see you, Armando. Rhea, hey, Rhea, what's going on? Good to see you. Andrew, Hasbro shipping Serpentor next week, November the 18th. There you go. Hopefully, they'll start coming out around that time. Darren Wurst, absolutely. I'm hoping so, too. Phoenix Rising Creations, how did Jay get it so fast? We, for whatever reason, GameStop here in Canada has had a relationship with Hasbro Pulse for the last 3 years, ever since they started doing Hasbro PulseCon. I did a whole video on it about, I think it was 2 weeks ago. Definitely go check out that video. It's very interesting on the like how things unfolded. So definitely go check out that video, Phoenix Rising. Nolan, Rara Ken. Yep, good to see you guys. Pare, good to see you. Kevin Herbert, hey Jay, what's going on? What's going on, Kevin? Good to see you, my friend. Everybody saying hi. Mark Riddell, what's going on, brother? Good to see you. Aaron Hardy, slid in the last second. Wasn't sure if Jay would stream. I got it started late, but that's because I was getting the tribute ready for Kevin. I really wanted to talk about that a little bit, and I'm glad the stream didn't stop because of it. Because honestly, it's always tricky with those types of things. But usually, when you talk over it, you give your own input on it. It's usually okay. Master Versal Toy Hunter, good evening there, Jay. Good evening, Master Versal. Phoenix Rising, GameStop in Canada or USA? Canada, unfortunately. Phoenix Rising. I believe that GameStop, what's it called? Hasbro Pulse has their own distribution lines, going forward. So hopefully everyone can get theirs soon. Michael Mahoney, what's going on, my friend? Had to say hello before bed. Hope you and the family are doing great. Thank you so much, Michael. I really appreciate that. Have a good night. Tomato Bob Sponge. Hey Jay. Hey Tomato. What's going on? Nolan's correct. It is from Canada, not just Toronto. Nolan, it's in your part of the woods too. Skew Raider, what's going on, Skew Raider? Good to see you. JJ, hey, John Joker, what's going on, brother? Long time, brother. Get in touch with me. Send me a PM on Instagram. We should do a live stream together. Seriously, I would love to have you on. Let me know. But reach out to me. I'd love to get you on. Hey, Mega J, congrats on the Serpentor and rest in peace, Kevin Conroy. Yes, indeed. Thank you so much, Kevin. Thank you so much, JJ. You're amazing. Let's see here. Anybody else? Yo, Joe C, good to see you, brother. I was doing some late night collection room organization. There you go. You need to as much as possible. I need to finish mine. Master Russell Toy Hunter, yes, indeed. The hunt is real. A month back, a guy let me know on the know of the Legacy Cosmos being in a certain store. So my sister living in that town, she was able to drive and grab me at least the last one. That's excellent. Congratulations, Master Russell. You owe your sister dinner. That's crazy. Aaron, I heard only early this morning. Major Bone were only 66. Wow, I know he's too young. He was too young. He will be sorely missed. He really will be. Andrew Davis, Kevin Conroy will live on forever in his work. Yes, Andrew, he really will. He really will. Rest in peace. Yes, rest in peace, Batman. Absolutely. Aaron Hardy, I almost spent all day watching the animated series and Justice League. My favorite portrayal with Bruce Wayne as a voice and Batman as who he is. Absolutely, Aaron. 100%. Master Versal. It's always sad with these folks that have made an impact on us at some point or pass of our life journey pass on. But yes, each flame is precious, and we will all flicker for a very short time. Absolutely, Master Versal. 100%. Thank you for those words. Right. He should have had the fourth. He should have the IV he should have IV'd the coffee. That might have poisoned him though. Truthfully, Yojo C, great Batman voice. Never got into the cartoons, but in the know, they were great. Yes, they were. Fire. I'm gonna say it's fire. I'm guessing. Good to see you, Danny. The gravitas of his presence, yes, 100%. Why are you cutting onions right now? What? I don't understand, Danny. Okay. Not really sure what you mean by that. Right, Ken. Would love to see Wonder Woman and Batman's relationship blossom in the Justice League. Unlimited. Yeah, I know. It was alluded to many times. Eventually, though, we do know that Superman and Wonder Woman actually, got together. Nolan, I didn't realize the Flash didn't have a soul. Ha ha ha. That's not true, man. That's not true. Terrence St. John, what's going on, my friend? Hey, Jay, I miss Kevin Conroy so much. I had the privilege of meeting him a few times. You're so lucky, my friend. Great guy and the best Batman. When I needed to read Batman comics, I hear Kevin's Kevin's version in my head, reading the dialogue. Absolutely, my friend. Right, Ken. Superman told Batman, "You always have to be the hero, Bruce," and he always was. Honestly, if it wasn't for Batman, he is a mortal among gods, and yet he always gets the upper hand. It's amazing. David Rodriguez Jr., what's going on, my friend? Good to see you. Terrence, Kevin left us a great legacy of Batman performances. 100%. Benson III. What's up, Jay? Not much, my friend. Good to see you, Benson. Mahmoudi Lelia. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Good to see you, my friend. Hello, MJR. I have a context. What is your final opinion about not getting Keklar as the character, not as a figure? I'm sort of disappointed, like anybody else. It would have been nice to reach 10,000. However, I do have to say he is eventually going to get released. We sort of know that, Mahmoudi. We do. He will eventually come out. What form? We don't know. It's probably going to come out using the Mattel Creation system. So definitely, I wouldn't hold my breath. He's coming out. He really is coming out. I will hold my breath because honestly, it's that's the same. But anyway, thank you for the question. That's amazing. Right, Ken. Our Mindbender is taking so long to create our Serpentor. I know it's weird. It's funny that Serpentor came out first before Mindbender. Very, very strange. Hi, Ben. Okay, everyone's saying hi together. Master Versal. That was indeed fitting tribute there, Jay. Your words, your thoughts reflecting ever shining weekend in the light. Let it be a bat sign or the joy coming together in the collective community. Absolutely. Honestly, Kevin will be remembered ever so much. Terrence. Oh, you guys are all Stanley's Toy Channel. Hey, Stanley, what's going on? Good to see you, brother. Sir Clifton. Hey, what's going on, Sir Clifton? Thank you for being here tonight. Hey, Jay, very classy doing the Kevin Conroy tribute. Thank you and for that, and you picked really great clips. It was very touching. Honestly, I can't take credit for the clips. The clips were actually taken in part from another YouTuber. I should, give him credit right now. Let me just double check on what it was. I just want to be transparent about this. I edited the clips. Let me just double check on it. Yep, there it is. It was XPX1. He was the one who actually put together all of those clips. I'll just I'll put the video here really quickly. So just to to give credit to where credit is due, I'm going to go ahead and just showcase that really quickly. So I'll share the screen, window. Here we are. Mine was edited a lot because it was a very long clip. But this is actually XPX1. This video got 1.3 million hits. So it's a very, very cool video. Definitely head over to XPX1's video, which is titled Batman's Most Badass Moments. Definitely check out the full video on his channel, XPX1. Definitely give him a like and follow. 1.9 million views from 3 years ago. Absolutely insane. And of course, some of the greatest clips from the Batman the Animated Series. Awesome. Thank you, XPX1. What an amazing collection of clips. It was incredible. Definitely have to give him a props for that. Nolan. No, you guys are talking to each other. Diecast Fly. Yo, what up, Jay? How are you? I'm good, my friend. Good to see you, Diecast Fly. Gura's PC class. Gura's PC glass. Cutting onions equals way of admitting that they are crying. Oh, I'm sorry, brother. Now I understand. Thank you so much. Who was it that said that? Danny, was it Danny? Yeah, Danny Rayner. Danny, you know what? This is the time. It really is, and unfortunately, I'm not afraid, and actually very, very touched. So you're going to see me shed a tear a little bit here today. It really was that. But thank you, Gura. I had no idea what that meant. I really didn't. But thank you, guys. Danny, I entered the stream when you were watching Batman clips. People cry when cutting onions, hence what I said. Thank you, Danny. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Again, I had no clue. It went right over my head. This is what happens when you're old like me. Right, Ken. Batman is my favorite to me, and Kevin Conroy, who gave him life. Absolutely, 100%. Diecast Live, congrats on Serpentor. Got an email that mine will be shipping earlier. Excellent. Congratulations, Diecast Live. Hope you get yours soon. Aaron, I really want to see the inside of the box. Mine Bitter's box looks like the vat Serpentor was grown in. Yes. All right, we're going to get to that in a second. I just want to say hi, finish saying hi to everybody. Jazz the Guru, congrats on your amazing Serpentor find. Absolutely. Got a flax, bro. Got a flax. I'm just kidding. Thanks, Jazz. All right, guys. Thank you again for being here tonight. It's been it's always a pleasure to see you guys. Tonight is one of those somber moments that happened. But now I really do want to take some time and bring up a little bit more of something a little bit more exciting, a little bit more joy. So why don't we go ahead and take a look at this Serpentor? Give me a moment, guys. I'm just going to get everything started. So I'm going to run upstairs and we're going to do this unboxing. So, guys, sit tight. Let's take a look at this together, okay? So give me just a minute. Oh my god, guys. Oh my god, I can't believe it. It's finally here. I just can't believe that this is actually happening. After, it seems like a year, which of course it's not, but it seems like they've been talking about this for years. Right in front of me, guys, as you can see, is Serpentor and his air chariot. Holy crap, everybody. I cannot believe this. He's finally arrived, and honestly, This is just something I never thought would ever happen. This is just absolutely incredible. Let's take a look at some of the details here because this is just absolutely insane. Let's have a look. So here we have the front of the package. As you can see, it's got a slip cover, which is cut in a diagonal, which we can see Serpentor here in his glory. My God, he looks so ferocious there. Serpentor and Air Chariot with GI Joe Classified branding. We do see the Cobra insignia just peeking in behind there. It's beautiful. If we tilt the top, we can see that it has Cobra branding all over the place, including the slipcover here. Just absolutely mind-blowing. If we rotate it a bit, we can actually see some of the skills that Serpentor has. I don't know what these symbols mean. You can actually look them up online. They are available there. This is number 57 in the line. If you're collecting to complete your set, you know exactly which number is to be expected. Here on the back, we have some incredible artwork. Oh my God. We do see Lincoln here, and Serpentor is actually sitting atop of Lincoln, like right on Lincoln's
lap, almost like a sun. We see all the Vipers saluting Serpentor there. We see Cobra Commander and Serpentor having a rivalry. Obviously, Serpentor is having a major issue with Cobra Commander. We see Serpentor himself just there in all of his glory. Just absolutely incredible. We can see here that Serpentor is not afraid to go into battle as he's cauterizing a wound, which he's actually had. We can see the red-hot sword, or is it a dagger? I'm not really sure, but it is cauterizing some sort of wound. We see Destro and the Baroness going into battle alongside Serpentor behind, and all of the Cobra Troopers. Incredible. And then we see the entire Cobra Air Force, launching from what appears to be some sort of fortress. Now, underneath all of those smoke, could it be the Terradrome? We don't know. I guess we'll have to find out. Then we have another, the other side of the packaging, as well as some of the warning informations. Don't swallow this, don't put it in your mouth kind of idea. And of course, the UPC code, if anybody's actually interested. But honestly, it's not really gonna help too many people, as this was a pre-ordered item through and through. Oh my gosh, this is just absolutely crazy. All right, guys. Without further ado, let's crack this open and see what we can see. All right, guys. So I have gone through the trouble of removing most of the tape, which is covering a lot of the slip cover, which is just going to be annoying. So that would have just taken forever. So we just have to remove the slip cover just like this. We can see there. It is a beautiful slipcover case. And on the other side, you can see that they really wanted to get that whole fresco in when you actually open up the mailing box. Beautiful stuff. Here we do have the actual design for Serpentor's case, and this is actually beautiful, guys. We can see the twin snakes, which actually emulates, the DNA kind of idea that's always been surrounding Serpentor. Of course, he is made from the DNA of all of the greatest leaders and tyrants of the age of human beings. So that's actually where that comes from. If we go ahead and open up the gate, oh, there he is in all of his glory. We'll just set that back a little bit further. Holy crap, everybody. He is absolutely gigantic. From what I've seen from other pictures on the net, he literally stands like a few centimeters above Sergeant Slaughter, and that's absolutely just ridiculous in terms of like how tall this guy is. We can see his air chariot there, which is not visible in a window. We already know that it's actually inside of the case. If we zoom in here a little bit, we can actually see some of the accessories. He has his Cobra hood, which is another accessory we can put on here. Here he has his Wolverine-style forearm blades. Very, very cool. We do have the top of his helmet here for this additional piece for the Cobra hood. It's a different type of style. And on the other side, we see his scepter with a Cobra insignia, of course. All this heraldry, beautiful stuff. His throwing snake, which is a Viper. As always, it is another Cobra. But if you were a fan of GI Joe in general, he would always throw these at enemies just to mostly scare them. But for the most part, if he was really trying to basically kill you, as with Duke in the movie, yeah, he can really do some damage, and the venom is really what kills you at the end. We do have his wonderful sword here, which has snake heraldry everywhere. Just a beautiful example. Oh my gosh. And of course, zooming in on Serpentor himself, what a beast. Just absolutely incredible. My goodness. Wonderful details all over the place. I love the soft goods. I love everything about him. Oh my god, he's just absolutely incredible. Beautiful. All right, let's try to put this guy and take him out of his package. This is going to be so much fun. Oh my goodness. All right, guys, here we go. Let's see what we can do here. How does this work? Okay, I think this seems to be the only place where you can actually remove everything. So I've already taken the tape off, as you can see, just to make things easier. All right, so I think we can just remove the whole thing as a tray. if I'm not mistaken. Oh, this is going to be a lot of fun. Okay, sorry guys. It's so cumbersome to do this behind the camera. Okay, here we go. Come on, let go. Let go. Let go. Oh my gosh, it doesn't want to. It doesn't want to come out. It does not want to come out. Oh, that's probably why. There's more tape here. No! Are you serious, guys? Man, just make my life harder. All right, so that's very important to notice, guys. There's actually tape over here on the display, so don't forget to take this out. That's why I cannot remove these things. Very important to remember that. And there's more tape right here. Luckily, it's been loosely applied, so I can just literally remove it without having to take out a knife or anything like that. Alright, this should help us remove Serpentor from his plastic prison. Alright, here we go. Now we can actually freely take this out, I think. There we go. Perfect. Whoa! Oh my god! Look at that, everybody! Oh my god! The air chariot looks absolutely incredible. So we're just going to leave the other accessories in this box. We'll just leave it here because I think we're going to need a little bit of time to take out everything that's inside this box. My goodness, look at that. That's just absolutely nuts. Holy crap. All right, let's start with Serpentor himself, though. I think that's probably the best thing to do right now. So let's go ahead and remove Serpentor. I think we can just... Could he drop? I think he can just drop. Nope. Looks like he's actually... Is he taped in there? No, I don't think so. You can probably just take him out. Come on, Serpentor, help me out here. There goes his head. There we go. That's it. Yeah. Come on, Serpentor. You can come out of there. Beautiful. Look at that. Oh, just gorgeous. Oh my god, so here we have a much closer look at him. Oop, his headpiece is coming off. There we go. Wow, just beautiful. Look at that face. Oh my god, that's just incredible. Yeah, you have to be careful with the headpiece. It really does come off because it was so tightly woven in there. Now, he can move his head up and down with the headpiece, but the cowl on this version, see, it's actually affixed here on the back. So you got to be careful. His head does not want to move up and down. Actually, his head's in a really fixed position with this version of the cowl. Okay, the one that's actually fixed to his head. We'll try taking a look at the other one, because he really cannot move his head around anywhere with this. Like, you'd have to literally take off the headpiece, which looks terrible, and actually move that piece around. Love the snake heraldry everywhere. Man, this is just gorgeous. Look at these things. And of course, his look at the pattern on that soft goods cape. Just beautiful. That is a print. No, it's not. No, it's actually etched in there. Wow, that's crazy. Look at the scale work. Oh my god. Just gorgeous. I love looking at this guy. He's amazing. Look at the details in the forearms. There's a huge gap here. I wonder if there's a gap filler we can do with that, because that looks kind of weird. Yeah. Other than that, he looks absolutely amazing. Look at those boots. Just wonderful. Little bit of butt action, yeah. All right, let's see what we can do about this air chariot. My goodness. But yeah, wonderful to see Serpentor in all of his glory. All right, let's see what we can do about this air chariot here. Man, this is crazy. All right, first off, there are some pegs in the back here. So, oh man, this is gonna take a minute. Let's see if we can get these out. We shall take this little guy here, and we'll see if we can poke these out from the back here. See if that'll work. I don't think so, though. This looks pretty intricate. You know what? Screw it. Let's just cut these things off. This is going to take forever if I try Try to go by decorum here. Let's just cut these guys off. Okay. Okay, it's a double thing. Okay, there we go. There we go. Yeah, no standing on ceremony here. We just got to get these things out. Come on. There we go. Yeah, it's a double structure. Very cool to see it, but pain in the ass. Ugh. Come on. There we go. Sorry about the shaky cam, guys. It's just the way it is now. Okay. Let's try this one now. Okay. Oh, that's there. And that's there. Okay, good. Looks like we have something else here at the top. Just a second. That one and that one. Yep. Looks like we also got something on the side here. Actually, let's find it if we got most of it out. Okay, we definitely got. We got one piece of the chariot out. Wow, look at that. That is incredible. Holy crap. Just beautiful. I can hear something rattling around in the sides, probably the guns. We got his King Cobra here. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Wow, look at this guy. Holy crap. That's incredible. I love the way they've molded him. Kind of unfortunate with that little piece there, but what can you do, right? It also because he can articulate slightly. Look at the scale work. Beautiful stuff. Oh my goodness. Okay. And then we have the air chariot itself. Wow. Look at this thing. Look at all that gorgeous detail. Wow. Beautiful. No decals whatsoever. No stickers to speak of whatsoever. Love that King Cobra. My goodness. Look at all that gorgeous detail. Oh my God. Just beautiful. Wonderful attention to detail here. Just incredible. Oh my goodness. Freaking incredible. So beautiful. And of course we do have the inner pieces here. I don't think this turns. Does it turn? It doesn't look like it. This looks like it's mostly detail. All right. Let's continue. All right. We have to kind of take these things out. I don't think we have to cut this one. I'll probably just finagle it out. Yep. Looks like I can do that. There we go. Then we have these two, which again, I think I can just finagle these out. Hold on. Are these instructions? These look like instructions. Okay. And these two. Maybe not. I thought I could finagle them out. Maybe I can. Yeah, I can. I can finagle them out. There we go. Just a little bit of finagling. Yeah, these are the fins. So cool. Anything else in there? No, I think that's it. Oh, wait. No, there is something else in here. Looks like we have a accessories pack. Don't know what that is exactly, but I believe that's it. So that's completely gone. Sweet. All right. I wonder what this is. Whatever it is, it's got some printing on it and a lot of tape. So I'm gonna have to do this one off camera, guys. Give me a second. Oh, we'll try to do it on camera. Forget it. Just gotta cut it here. Feels weird. Feels like a control panel of some sort. Not sure what it is. There we go. Okay, and then what is in here? This is... Oh, hello. Oh, shoot. Okay, it's a... Oh, man. All right, it's the guns. The actual guns themselves. Sorry, I had knocked the camera around a couple times. Yep, they're the magazines for the guns. Very cool stuff. 2 of them. We have one not extended Wolverine style knife. Very cool. And these 2 just kind of fell over. Yeah, there's a lot of assembly on this one, guys. We might have to actually come back and do this again. But for now, looks like everything's here. So those are the actual guns themselves. All right. Let's get this all reset, and we'll try and put this all together. What do you say? Just gonna put all these things away because they're annoying. All this garbage. Okay. Yeah, I know. I'm I'm one of those guys who just does this kind of thing. Kind of sucks. All right. Really quick, though. They do have the instruction sheet. So it talks about putting 1 to 2 to 3, 4, and 5. Really simple instructions. Awesome. All right. Let's put this together, shall we? Oh, wait, let me just... Oh, jeez. Okay, that's always a problem. This is what happens when you do these things live. You always end up bumping the camera or something. All right, there we go. All right, guys, let's continue. All right, so... let's bring in all the pieces. So there's the main part of the chariot. Yeah. We'll put Serpentor over here. There we go. Just put that there. All right, instructions there. Let's grab all this cool stuff here. And we'll try to get everything put together as quickly as possible. And we don't have to mess around a little bit. All right. Let's do this. All right, so the first thing it says is to attach the neck and the controller arm. So I think we can do that. So there's the controller arm. It's actually very, very cool. Looks very neat. I'm imagining that these go in the front so you don't see them. But I love this periscope. Look at that. It's pretty neat. All right, so I'm just going to go ahead and pretend like I know what I'm doing. I'm just going to pop this in here and hope for the best. There it goes. Yay! I got it. All right. Then the snake. Put the peg into the hole. That's what he said. Yes, that is what he said. And I think, oh, check that out. It actually, you can see that the 2 snaps. I think once you put this guy on, it's over. He's not going back. I think that's pretty much it. No more returns on this one. Is that it? No, that can't be it. I didn't hear a snap. Oop, easy there. The head went down. Ah, head didn't go down. Okay, hold on. Let's try that again. No, that's it. Is that it? Really? That's it? Okay, I guess that's it. Neat. Tiny bit of a gap there. Doesn't look too bad, though. I'll try to push it. You know what? Hold on. Just let me see if I can push it in off the camera. Nope. That's pretty much, that's as far as it goes, I think. Yeah, I think that is as far as it goes. Well, we'll try. Well, I guess you can remove it. Huh. Yeah, I guess that's it. I was thinking it would go a little bit more, but yeah, I'm going really hard on this. All right. Anyway, the head came up when I was doing that, so now I want to put it back. There we go. There we go. Nice. We can put this and then you can actually see the little gun there. Probably put a blast effect. Looks like it anyway. Neat. Cool. Alright, anyway, we'll leave that alone. Okay, next. It says to put the two fins on the back. Alright, so here and here. So we'll just do that on this side. That's it. And we'll do this one on this side. That's it. Nice, satisfying clicks. Sweet. Okay. Then it says to insert and assemble this little guy right here. So let's try to get this all assembled together. All right. So all right, so we will grab some tape over there. Let's grab one of these. They're like Mausers or something. Somebody tell me what these are, because somebody probably know better than I do. All right, then we'll put the peg in the hole. Once again, there's a joke in there somewhere. All right. That's it. Nice, satisfying snap. Wow, that looks pretty cool. Reminds me of Roadblock's gun, but a little bit more put together. And then we will grab the metal jacket, the ammo, and we'll put them in here. That's it. On the back, and then from here, we just find a slot on that side, and we finagle it. That's it. There we go. Oh, that's it. That one's not coming out. Beautiful. All right. And we'll do the same thing. Second verse, the same as the first. Who said that? Who said that? I do like the guns. They do look nice. There it is. Peg that in there. I don't know if that's big enough for any blast effects, though. I guess we'll find out later. Same idea. Put this into this slot here. Just like that, and then this slot into that slot there. There we go. Some adult supervision is required. There it is. And then both of these go into these respective pegs here. Just like that. And the other one goes into this respective peg over here. There we go. Nice. Satisfying click. And there we have Serpentor's Air Chariot completed. Incredible. My goodness. Look at that. Just beautiful. When they unveiled this at San Diego Comic-Con, I was blown away. I was seriously blown away. Like, look at this. Just beautiful. There is some... There is something that's stuck in there. I'm gonna have to clean that out. But other than that, look at the shine. It's beautiful. There's very little paint on this, but what paint there is just gorgeous. Oh my god. Love the little gun on the inside of the mouth there. Beautiful. Look at the details on the inside of the grills. Just gorgeous. And of course, those guns. Look at those guns. My god. Just beautiful. Absolutely stunning. Holy crap. Gorgeous. Even the underbelly. Look at that. Look at those gorgeous details. Just beautiful. And of course the landing gear can extend, I believe. Yeah, there it is. So if he needs to stand, yep, just like that. Oops. And like I said, I don't know. I'm not 100% sure if this is actually secure. I guess they did it so you could remove it later. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look more into that. But for now, that's what it is. All right, there he is. The air chariot is complete. All right, let's put Serpentor on the air chariot. Okay, so I think we can safely. Oh, that hole is bugging me. That really is. So they have the smaller version here of the Wolverine. For lack of a better word, I call them Wolverine claws, and I think you just affix it here, and it's actually the permanent fixture with Serpentor, kind of like fangs on a serpent, right? The way his hands are. Very cool. All right, so we'll just reaffix his head. Look at that beautiful cape. My God, just gorgeous, incredible. Seriously, I can't get enough of this guy. He looks freaking sane. Holy crap. Just gorgeous. And then you know what? With his little King Cobra, looking so amazing. All right, so let's just put that there. Let's bring this forward. And I'm going to mess around with him a little bit here in the background. Please excuse that, because got to get him ready. He has a whole bunch of articulation too. You see, he's got an inner thigh cut there, right, on both sides, right. You know, he's got his double, man, he's stiff. He's got his double knee, right. So he can. Wow, that is really stiff. Okay, hold on. Let me try this. Oh man, he is really stiff. Do want to be careful with that too. I'm not gonna. You know what? I'm not gonna do it. That is a double. You can tell. That's a double thing. I just don't want to do it right now. It's really, really stiff. He's got a double elbow as well. Oh man, holy crap! He's super stiff. It is a double elbow. I don't want to do anything right now because like I haven't heated it up and I don't have a heat gun on me, so I'm not gonna go too crazy. And again, like I said, he can remove his cowl if he wants to, right? He's got a mid twist, right? And ab crunch. Very, very cool. Yeah, he's awesome. All right, let's try to get him on this chariot. See how it looks. All right, so now here's the important part. There are peg holes on his feet, obviously, and then there are pegs on the actual chariot itself. So what you want to do is you want to peg those into the hole. And, okay, I gotta be careful with this. I don't want to break those things. All right, so you just want to peg his feet into the holes like that. Okay, that one's good. And the other one, just like that. There we go. Nice. Again, he's not gonna really go too crazy. And then basically you can just have him arrange his arms like this, right? The forearms. And then we will, we'll kind of bend his legs a little bit. Hold on. There we go. Not too bad. Come here. That's it. And there we have Serpentor astride his chariot. Holy crap, everybody. My God, look at that. Freaking incredible, I have to say. He's looking mighty badass. Let's see if I can get a better stand for him. Hold on. I touched the camera again. Okay, let's see if we can get it a little bit higher up there. Let's see what we can do here. There we go. Look at that. Wow. Holy crap. There we go, everybody. There is Serpentor. You know what, actually? I think it's just better if we leave it, because it's just so massive. Holy crap, everybody, look at that. That is Serpentor. Freaking incredible. Amazing, guys. Oh my god. This is just ridiculous. I can't believe it. Been waiting so long for this guy. Now we finally have him. Oh, wow. Honestly, he was worth the wait. He really was. I can't believe, the size of him is just incredible. Give me a second, guys. Let me grab somebody so I can show you exactly how big this guy is compared to everybody else. He is literally massive. Give me 1 second. I just gotta run downstairs and grab something. I'll be right back. Okay, so take a look at this, guys. This is kind of crazy. This is ridiculous. So here we have Serpentor, right? If we take him off the chariot again, just for a second. Come on, Serpentor, let go, let go. He doesn't want to come off the chariot now. All right, there he is. Okay. So yeah, if we take a look at this. So this is Serpentor, okay? And this is Gung Ho. Look at the size difference. Seriously. Like, this is them standing side by side each other. Like, seriously, he is a head taller. No, a few inches taller than Gung Ho. He's massive. He is absolutely massive. That is ridiculous how tall these guys are compared to each other. Like, seriously, if I was to do there, see how much more height he has on Gung Ho? It's ridiculous. Sorry, I haven't removed my Gung Ho from his plastic prison. But yeah, it's absolutely crazy how much bigger he is than other Joe characters. It's just absolutely nuts. Just crazy. All right, let's just put him back into position. Nice and stiff. There we go. That's what he said. All right. I keep hitting the camera. Sorry about that, guys. There we go. Seriously. He is incredible. He's everything that I'd hoped of. He's everything that I dreamed. I cannot believe this. Freaking incredible. Guys, there is the Emperor of Cobra, Serpentor, in all of his glory. Beautiful. All right, guys. This has been an amazing unboxing. Thank you for joining me, guys. Whoo! I can't believe it. I'm just in awe of this whole ensemble. It's just beautiful. Now, he does have extra parts, but I don't think it's necessary to show them here. They really are, just extra little doodads. Nothing really too crazy. He does have his replaceable hood. He does have his extra long Wolverine-style gauntlet, the headpiece, and of course, his staff, his sword, and his throwing snake. Very lots of fun. Guys, thank you again for joining for me for this. This has been amazing. All right, let's get back to it, guys. Woo-hoo-hoo! What an amazing unboxing. Freaking incredible. Okay. Holy crap. Oh my god. That was insane. That was absolutely nuts. I mean, like, he is truly one of the best figures I've ever seen. And you know what? Honestly, he is gigantic. He's I said inches, but I meant a few millimeters. he's a few millimeters taller than Gung Ho. Yeah, like Gung Ho here is one of the biggest Joes. Like he's about the same size as Roblox, and I think he's about the same size as Sergeant Slaughter. And Serpentor, is a good inch. Sorry, I mean when I say inches, I mean like human size. He's a good a couple millimeters taller than Gung Ho. And if you look online, you can actually see some of the pictures where people have compared him to Sergeant Slaughter. Yeah, he's a few millimeters taller than Sergeant Slaughter. It's absolutely crazy how this thing has actually come about. It's ridiculous. Yeah, once in a while, Canadians get a bone. And these were, I found this. Well, thanks to the Hunter group, first of all, guys. We all have to help each other. Definitely join some Hunter groups. There's a huge resource out there for people sharing information about where these things pop up from time to time. And my Hunter group basically said, "Hey, check this out." They showed a photograph of the mailer box from Hasbro, not the one that came. Okay. Let me just grab this really quickly. There's an exterior mailer box that comes with these figures, and it had a code name on it. I should actually bring it up so you guys can see what I'm talking about. But anyway, and depending on the store, they were also giving out. They were also including the actual mailer itself. So yeah, guys, if anybody's interested, this is the mailer box that you should be receiving when you get them from Hasbro Pulse. So that's all the information there. So really cool that I didn't think that GameStop would do that, but I know some of the guys who were at that particular GameStop, so they were really cool about it. Let me see if I can actually grab the image that was being passed around. Let me see if I can grab it for you guys so you guys can see what I saw. It was kind of interesting just to see the whole thing going on in real time. It's one of those things where once something starts landing, you got to jump on it, because a lot of collectors, are trying to catch these things as well. So once you get some information from your friends, definitely help each other out, right? If you guys can. In this instance, everything was reserved. Everything. I spoke to some of the guys at this particular GameStop, and one of the guys said, "Okay, we got one extra that hasn't been reserved yet." And again, I know the guys, so they're like, "All right, no worries, Jay. As you're here now, you can grab this extra one." So I'm like, "Sweet." I got really, really lucky. I really did. But that's exactly what hunting is all about. 9 times out of 10, it literally is just about being lucky. And it's just one of those things where the early bird, in many ways, the early bird really does get the worm. And it's just that kind of thing over and over again. Let me see. Did I get an alert somewhere? Here it is, I think. Wait. Let me show you guys what it was that got a lot of people excited this morning. Where was it? It's right here somewhere. Hold on. I'll find it. There it is. Nope, that's not it. Ah! Where'd it go? Come on. Anyway, the figure itself is absolutely incredible. I'm really just amazed and very, very thankful for the opportunities, because I never thought. Well, that's not that I never thought, but I didn't think that we were going to get Serpentor this early. I knew that he would eventually come because they announced what do they call again? They announced Dr. Mindbender rather early, but I found it actually kind of surprising that Dr. Mindbender was released. Well, at least right now we know he's going to release afterwards. That kind of is ridiculous. I don't understand how that works. I don't understand why he would be released after the fact. That just seems a little bit very strange. But now we have Serpentor, and he looks freaking amazing. That air chariot alone is worth the price of admission. But it cannot be overstated just how good that the figure himself is. I mean, like the scale work in there is just absolutely out of this world. The soft goods, everything about it is just ridiculous, just absolutely bonkers. I'm just looking for that last piece, but I don't think it's here. All right, sorry guys, I can't show you the box itself, but yeah, I really am amazed at this figure, and it's been a roller coaster day, a lot of emotions. Obviously, super happy that we got the Serpentor, but at the same time, we got a Serpentor and we lost an icon in Kevin Conroy. So yeah, it's been that kind of day. But guys, I want to thank everybody for hanging out with me tonight. It's been an absolute blast. Let's see what has everybody been talking about. Oh, okay, wow, holy crap, the chat just exploded. Incredible. Here we go. All right, so Chaz was the first one to say amazing Serpentor find. Yes, thank you, my friend. Raymond, exactly. Mixed emotions today. Found Serpentor and lost Batman. Just crazy. I know. I'm right there with you, Raymond. It really was just a roller coaster of a day, my friend. It's just nuts. Yes, the packaging does look awesome, Rhea. It's really incredible. I'm so happy with the way the whole ensemble is. It's just incredible. Yes, definitely. He's coming. You don't have to worry about that. He is coming. It's not gonna take too much longer, I'm pretty sure. Angel Celesto. Angel Celesto. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Has anyone got a Dr. Mindbender update in the US? Anyone know when the first round is shipping? Unfortunately not. I have no idea when it's going to be shipping or what. Now, I got the notice that they were supposed to at least I heard that they were supposed to be December 12th. And again, that's weird. Why would they be shipping December 12th? That's an odd one. But apparently that's what it is. So I don't know. Maybe we'll be seeing them sooner rather than later. At least I hope. I'm not really sure why it will be September 12th, but it really is that kind of thing right now. Okay. Oops, wrong one. Bob Squad. No, you guys are talking. Oh, you guys are talking most of the stuff. David Rodriguez Jr. That is an awesome packaging for him. Hopefully, mine comes early next year. I think it should come sooner than that, David. It should be sometime in the next couple of weeks, according to a lot of people. Nolan, he's going to make a great King Hiss stand. Yes, King Hiss stand-in for a while. The things that definitely will change. I'm pretty sure Masterverse is going to get into the Snake Man very, very soon. I can't see them not getting into the Snake Man. Outside of sorry, I can't see them not getting into Snake Man within the next couple of cycles, because they're already doing a lot more new Eternia figures. So I really hope to see the Snake Man coming soon. Right, Ken. The box is the same with Mindbender. Yes, it's a tray. See, I was having trouble. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I was having trouble. I didn't realize, and this is something they have to tell you. They don't tell you this. I was actually yanking really hard on that box, and if I had yanked any harder, I think I would have ripped the box. So definitely be aware that there's actually two pieces of tape holding together Serpentor's sarcophagus, if you will. Right, you have to actually remove them before taking out the box. Otherwise, you're going to ruin the box. It's actually pretty bad. Yeah, it is pretty sick. Right, Ken. I stand corrected. Serpentor's box is bigger. Yes, it is much bigger. 100%. Sir Clifton, Nolan, exactly what I was thinking. I was just afraid of being bashed. To me, that's what King Hiss should have looked like. I'm in line with your thinking, though, Nolan. Absolutely. I think it's it's perfectly suited to be King Hiss. 100%. I'm definitely on board with that. I don't see a problem with him as a King Hiss stand-in. I think that's actually really cool. I think I found the photos. Just give me a second, guys. Okay, so Raymond, thanks for pointing out the two pieces of tape holding it. Yeah, exactly. I think that if people don't know that, they're just going to rip it apart, and there goes your box. which in a lot of ways is a part of what you paid for. Now I know that there are many people out there who are just going to toss the box away, and there's your Serpentor. But for people who enjoy holding onto the box like me, because I love the artwork, I love the way it's designed, I'm keeping that thing. And I did not want to get it destroyed, so I'm really glad I noticed it before yanking on it. Even worse. Aaron Hardy, almost as good as Snake Supreme. You know what? I think it's way better. Just me being me, I honestly do believe it's actually way better than Snake Supreme. What the heck? All right, that's weird. Odd. And then there were two. Sorry. Give me 1 second, guys. All right. Yeah, exactly. Palpatine, greetings from Singapore, my apprentice. This I command. Absolutely. Good to see you, Palpatine. Thank you so much, my lord. Terrence St. John, I assume I'll get mine in a few weeks. Yes, I've heard the same. Don't forget thank you so much, Terrence. I appreciate it. Yes, definitely give this episode a like so we can get more people to share this episode. Renegade Biker, hey, good to see you, my friend. Raymond, I originally thought Hasbro would use some of the Green Goblin body for Serpentor. Glad it's all new sculpts. I am so glad about that. I would not want to see the Green Goblin sculpts on this. The scale work is so intricate. It's amazing. Yo, Josie, you need a Rambo knife to open boxes. I use this intentionally because I don't want a super sharp knife because I could damage the box. I could actually cut myself if I accidentally go too far. So the sharpness of the knife is actually kind of intentional. Yes, the knife is definitely not sharp. I have a bad habit of cutting myself. Palpatine, fantastic set. If the air chariot is good, I can't imagine how the trouble bubble will look. Yes, I think the trouble bubble is going to look freaking amazing. Renegade, it's snowing in Arkansas. Thanks to you, crazy Canadians. Well, I'm sorry, brother. That's just the way it works. Raymond, I use nail clippers. Oh, that's a good idea. That's actually a really good idea. I should think about that. Or just get some snips, some actual hobby snips. That would actually be really cool. Tomato Bum Spodge, Black Cobra. Yes, Black Cobra. Toys of a Time Gone By. Good to see you, my friend. Serpentor is my favorite GI Joe figure. Absolutely cool. He is amazing. Raymond Chong, I was once a man. That was actually Cobra Commander. That was actually Cobra Commander. Renegade Biker, that Cobra looks like a Death Adder. You look up close to him, he really is, and he's too long to be Death Adder. It's definitely a King Cobra, 100%. Yo, Joe, I see. Now I want an Iron Grenadier classified Destro Chariot. There you go. Instructions? We don't need no stinking instructions. I sort of did. There is a little bit of where the hell does this go kind of idea, but eventually you figure it out. Yojo C, I'd love to see the spoiler and demon to attach it to. Very, very cool. Palpatine, picked up the Legacy Heroes Born set thanks to Jay. Oh, I'm glad you got it. Wonderful set, isn't it? I have the movie's masterpiece Bumblebee, Optimus Prime, the Transcraft Bumblebee, and the Mechanical Alliance Blitzwing on the way. Excellent, my friend. That's awesome. I ruined the Mint 10 paper. Very funny. 19 JJs. It's intentional. I don't want to cut myself. Bloodsport 1. Jay, how did you get it early? Technically, I guess it's not early here for Canadians. It was available for pickup at multiple GameStops. I got lucky because I knew one of the guys at the GameStop and they had an extra one. So I got super lucky today. Tomato Bum Spudge. Serpentor is a gangster with those guns. He really is. Absolutely, Bloodsport 1. TW, good morning, my friend. Good morning, TW. Yes, I did buy at GameStop earlier today. Exactly. I know it's crazy. It really is. It really is Bloodsport 1. If you're in Canada, go check your GameStops. Maybe they have extras. TW, oh, I missed the actual unboxing. I'm glad you were able to see that, TW. At least you got that. Thank you, Yojo C. Please hit the thumbs up, guys. I really appreciate it. No, that's okay, bro. We're already past that. It was probably what it was. Decals are pre-applied, yes. And you know what? I prefer that because honestly, it would have been a mess. I'm terrible at putting on decals. I am super, super glad that they're already applied. The graphics are printed on. Yes, they're printed on. They're not stickers. They are literally adhered right away. Yes, those are the form fins. Exactly. I'm super glad that they are pre-applied. Now form gun. Now form the gun. Absolutely. My Christmas gift. Oh, dude. Merry Christmas, my friend. That's awesome. Doom Code. Can't wait. Brother, it's worth the wait. It really is worth the wait. Pedro, applying decals as a toy is half the fun for me. I hear you, brother, but for some of us, it's just the bane of our existence. It's just crazy. Yes, it will be a new roadblock gun to have, Nolan, 100%. Those machine guns will look, yes, you guys are all thinking on the same wavelength. TW, putting these together really gives me vintage Joe files. You know what? I got the same feeling. Exactly. I got the exact same feeling. 100%. Thank you for reminding us of that. Bob Squad. Hermits. Okay, dude. I'm not really sure what that means, but okay. Nolan. Yeah, that's exactly. You guys are on the same page. Bob Squad. Henry the Fifth. Henry the Fourth. Henry the Eighth. Henry the Eighth. Hermits. All right, bro. That's going over my head too. I'm sorry. It probably has some really significant meaning, but honestly, I'm not picking up on it. I hope they include the blast effects for the hiss. I don't think so. I know. Did they have blast effects for the hiss? I hope they do. That would be great. Anybody else that we haven't said hi to? John Brooks. Don't forget about the landing gear. Yes, I finally remembered it as soon as I turned it over. It was cool. Yanfrey Solo. Bonjour, mon ami. How are you? Good to see you, my friend. Como ça va? Right, Ken, magnificent. Just make sure that your cape doesn't get stuck to the propeller. Ha 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 ha. Very, very cool. I got you. I see what you did there. Renegade, I'm so looking forward to getting mine so I can complete the original one. Absolutely, my friend. Okay, anyone else? Jan Fries, very beautiful Serpentor and Air Chariot. Good to see you. Thanks, Jan Fries. No, this I command. Yes, absolutely. Yojo C looks freaking cool, man. Cobra Lamon, absolutely. Jeff Nichols. Mm-hmm. I don't know. You're humming something, bro. Good to see you. Big muscles. Yes, he's got huge muscles. Thindale. Hi, Jay. Do you think what do I think of the Serpentor figure so far? Dude, it's awesome. He's freaking amazing. The sculpt work, the articulation, the cap, you have to be careful with it. The one that he comes with, it really restricts, he can't move his head. The one that he actually that comes in the package, he cannot move his head. You have to actually remove that, put the hood on, and don the cap, which actually allows his whole head to move. So that's very important. I didn't show it today, but that's what you have to do. Old IT guy, pretty cool. Had to stay up for this. Thank you so much, Old IT guy. You can go to bed now. Good to see you, brother. Bethany Beth, hi. Everyone's been charged for Origins or Eternia. I believe so. I believe after the funding was over, within a few days, if not a week, everyone will eventually be charged. Let's see here. Anybody else? Sport. Serpentor, this I command. Absolutely. Bethany Beth, Yojo C. Still waiting. Okay, that's good. Raymond, like the package Cobra head gear better. I will move his head more like Michael Keaton's Batman. There you go. Exactly. So yeah, that should be easy to move around once you remove the head and use the cowl. He's DTOF worthy. Well, if you he is indeed. Nice. Can't wait to get mine. Absolutely, my friend. Bloodsport, very impressive. I am very, very impressed. 19 Jace, how about the other headpiece? Yeah, I didn't have time to show that. I thought, like removing them out of the package would have taken a long time, so I didn't show them. But the other headpiece is specifically so you can move his head around with the hood in place. That's actually what that's about. Old IT guy, Mott's not yet. I have to get new tie. Yeah, I know exactly. Priorities, guys, priorities. Anthony Thomas, how did he come before Dr. Mindbender? That is a good question. I mean, if you think about chronology, I mean, Dr. Mindbender should come first, right? It's odd, but that's what it was. Master Versatile there. Wish I could just reach through my computer screen and pick it up to zoom him around. Yeah, I know. This camera is not as good as the one I have upstairs, so that would be very, very difficult. But I tried to get as close shots of the figure as much as possible. Diecast Fly. Let's see how the other head looks. How the other headdress looks. Unfortunately, I can't do that tonight, guys. There's really not much time. It would take a long time to actually get that going. But I'm pretty sure everyone's going to start receiving theirs in the next couple of weeks. So, it's something you can experience for yourselves. Raymond, Hasbro Pulse, where fans come last. You know what, Raymond, I hear what you're saying, but brother, they've been pretty, in terms of like delivering the product, they've actually been pretty good. We got a bone, Canadians got a bone today. It was crazy. Toys of Time Gone By. Do you have an original Serpentor and Chariot J? No. All of my GI Joe toys, they went to the Philippines, if anything. To my cousins and stuff. So I think they have them. Serpentor's Brolic, Bloodsport 1. What's Brolic? I'm not sure what that is, but yeah, he's like, oh, if you're saying he's a bro, yeah, he lifts, man. He lifts every day. Absolutely, he definitely lifts. Bob Squad, good gravy. Thank you. It's just brown and water. No, I'm just kidding, my friend. Yes, it is good gravy, 100%. He's absolutely incredible. Robert Ken, Gung Ho is the same mold as Roadblock and one of the biggest classifieds. Yes, he not towers, but he's a few millimeters taller than Gung Ho. It's crazy. Raymond, nice retro. Raymond, you're funny, man. Thank you for that retro Gung Ho, brother. I really appreciate you picking that up for me. Anybody else we haven't said hi to yet? Nolan's kicking himself for putting Gung Ho back when he found him at Walmart, dude. You only get one chance. You only get one chance. Raymond, I was surprised how much bigger he is. The size. Yeah, I was shocked too. I really am. CCC Ho FF. Serpentor. Yes, Serpentor. Master Versal, thanks for the great unboxing. Yes, Serpentor looks stunning there. And good journey. Absolutely. Thank you so much, Master Versal. William Gonzalez. No, don't go away. Come back. I'm back, William. I'm back. Andrew Davis. Hey Jay, take that Gung Ho out of the package so we can see a real comparison. You know what? I just got a photo. I was able to download it finally. Here, take a look at this, guys. This is kind of neat. Yeah, I think this will help to show what I was talking about. Well, for crying out loud, come here. Hold on. All right, here we go. Okay, so this is what I was talking about, guys. Take a look at this. This is amazing. First of all, this is Cobra Commander and come on, where you going? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, this is Cobra Commander and Serpentor standing side by side one another. This is ridiculous. Look at the difference in height. Like, what's going on? Hey, oh, I went the wrong one. Where'd it go? There it is. Yeah, look at the difference in height here. This is ridiculous. This is just mind blowing. And now Cobra Commander is one of the shorter characters in the line, but I mean, look at the difference in height. Like this is just crazy. That is nuts. He's literally towering over Cobra Commander, like insane. And that's Regal Cobra Commander too. So yeah, that's just like pure bonkers. TW, Hasbro Pulse EU has a shipment date of January 10th for Serpentor. But I wouldn't be surprised if they are a year off. I hope not. I hope you guys get it as soon as possible because these started just rolling around here in Canada. So sometimes Europe gets them as early as Canada does. So you never know. You might get them in the next few weeks. I hope. And if anything, I hope they happen by January 10th. So best of luck, TW. John Rooks, hey, what's going on, John? Good, dude. Congrats. Hopefully, I can get myself a set along with Dr. Mindbitter in the Philippines. I'm pretty sure you can. Talking with so many other different folks. It should happen. I mean, I'm pretty sure it'll probably show up sooner rather than later. Ryrekan has been talking about it. He's got a supplier or some sort of like dealer there. So maybe you guys can communicate. I think Rai's still in the chat. Master Versal, thanks for the great unboxing. Yes. Oh yeah, I read that already. Josie, grab them before the flippers. Flipper Frank. Timmy K Jr. Esquire. Poindexter Jr. Esquire. Good to see you, Timmy. Thindale, hey, what's going on, my friend? Jay, thanks for the great review of Serpentor. Have a nice day. Until next time, greetings from Europe. Thank you so much, Thindale. I hope you're doing well. You already have a Mindbender. Cool. What the hell? That's awesome, brother. Love the fact you already got him. How did you get him? Ken already have the Mindbender, but would like to have got the Serpentor first. You know what? I don't think so. When you think about chronology, right, Ken? Mindbender should come first, and then Serpentor. So you got it right. Wow, you guys got Mindbender already in the Philippines? That's amazing. Anybody else? TW, right now off to Belgium for a vintage toy fair. Hope to find some Motu and perhaps a vintage Serpentor in Cheria. Oh, that's awesome. I hope you have a good time. And safe travels, TW. That's excellent. William Gonzalez. I wish I could, but we're pretty much running out of time right now. I just want to get to everybody's comments before we log off. Yojo C, December 1st, USA both. Oh, really? I thought it was going to be earlier than that. If you go to your account, view the order, it shows approximate ship dates. Some people were saying that they got an early ship date, so I'm hoping you guys get an earlier shipping date. William Gonzalez, King Hiss was my Serpentor giant. Yeah, absolutely. Aquarius Man, hey Jay, sorry I'm late. You don't have to apologize, Simon. Nolan, Aquarius Man, I know, right? Sean Harrell, hey Sean, what's going on? Hey Jay, how are you? I'm doing good. Just found out that I don't have another hernia, and that's good. That's always good. I'm glad to hear you're on the mend, Sean. Thank you so much for letting us know. Glad to hear it. I'm doing well, Simon. Congratulations on finding one. Did you pre-order 2 Serpentor? No, I pre-ordered from Hasbro Pulse like everybody else. This one was just so not this one, but the one I found was just by luck and knowing some of the staff. So it was just one of those things. So yeah, very very. It's always treat the staff well and they'll treat you well. That's really where what it comes down to. William Gonzalez. Yeah, I learned to keep the artwork on the boxes as well. Yeah, I love the artwork. It's my thing. Afi Tadeo. Afi Tadeo. Good to see you, my friend. Watching from Brunei. Brunei. Yeah, Brunei. Watching for Brunei. Wow, Brunei. I don't know which what continent is that. Wow, that's amazing. Thank you so much, Afi. I really appreciate it. Always glad to see viewers from other parts of the world. That's incredible. William Gonzalez, Trouble Bubble? Huh, not for $300. It won't look good. I don't think it'll ever get that high. That's definitely not what's going to happen. Sean, you can always use a box cutter and go Cobra. Yeah, but I really want to save the box. It's my thing. I love the boxes. Andrew Davis, I'm voting for JB to do the Serpentor voice for any new Cobra. Oh, you guys are funny. Get that. Thanks, Andrew. I appreciate it. Gwildor, although I'm late, good evening, everyone, and rest in peace, Kevin Conroy. Yes, rest in peace to Kevin Conroy. Thank you, Gwildor. Supersonic Station looks cool. Why is Mike Hut wet? What? I don't know. Why is Mike Hut wet? I don't know. I have no idea what that means. All right. Anybody else? Eric Street 21 is here. Good to see you. Palpatine Jay, you should do more unboxings and toy reveals on your channel. Absolutely enjoy those. I would. They just don't really convert very well for me. So I only do them here on the live streams because I think they're fun. Thank you, Eric Stream. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Afi just joined. Jay, did you unbox the figure? I did. You can rewind it and watch it again. It was a really great unboxing, and we did a tribute to Kevin Conroy. I think you'll enjoy that. Oliver Belmonte, good to see you, my friend. Jay, congrats on getting Classified Serpentor. Now, the only Snake Man toy you need to get is Motu Originals King Hiss. Yeah, I'm really, really looking forward to getting him. Anybody else? Bob Squad. Second verse, same as the first, is from from the song Henry. Got you. I got you now. Actually, I was kind of quoting Mgo, who does a lot of Transformers unboxings. That was the shtick because I'm doing an unboxing and he does unboxings. That was actually where that come from. I did not know that came from Henry VIII. I did not know that. So thank you for that. I will know that for future. Renegade Jay finally got the Tiger Force Outback in the mail a few days. Excellent. I saw that. I think you sent me a photo, and I'm going to do a video of it in the morning. Excellent. Just wondering when I will get Python Patrol Bat and Officer and Tiger Force Duke. They're coming, brother. They're coming. It's just gonna take a little while. 19 Jace, cool being up this late. Nice vid. Thank you so much, my friend. Let's see here. Anybody else? Kevin, show us
Gung Ho next time. Yes, I will show you Gung Ho next time. 100%. Good to see you, Rai. ¿Cómo está, cabare? Master Versal. Oh, sorry there, Jay. For those 2 repeats, I hit the enter button a bit too soon. I removed it and re-added. That's okay. You don't have to be sorry, brother. You don't have to be sorry. Yes, guys, definitely communicate with each other. You're one's from Manila. I don't know where John Brooks is from, but you guys are both in the Philippines. There's got to be some sort of ability for you guys to connect somehow. Project 03. After seeing the Cobra Commander Serpentor side by side shot, I'm curious to see how other figures will look on the air chariot. I think they'll look fine because it only comes up to his waist, so everyone can ride the air chariot. He's not that big, but they will look fine. Old IT guy, good night, Jay. In chat, it's awesome as usual. Thank you so much, Old IT guy. You're amazing, my friend. Andrew Davis, Series 1 Retro Joes are available on Hasbro Pulse. Awesome. Jeremy Kimberlin, good to see you, my friend. Pulse app browser have 2 different dates. App says December 1st. Browser says November 18th. Wow. I guess it depends on when you ordered it. I suppose. I guess that's when it happens, Jeremy. But you know what? Hopefully, everyone gets them by the end of the year. That would be excellent. John Brooks at Nolan. Thanks for the heads up. Excellent, guys. Glad everyone's communicating. That's so great. Nolan, take care. Yep, of course. John Brooks, no worries. Andrew Davis, original date was November 1st. They pushed it up the shipping to November 18th for September. That is awesome. That's going to be great. I'm so glad for that. Master Versal, good evening. Yes, of course. Ryder Ken, I saved Mindbender and Master Disguise Zartan's box. Of course. They're so great. They're so amazing. Ryder Ken, I'm now itching to open a toy. I guess I'll try a live stream and open up the Snake Supreme Cobra Commander. Dude, go for it. Right. If you ever find Regal Cobra Commander, or if anybody has a Regal Cobra Commander they're willing to trade for or part with for a good price, let me know. God Ravage, hey, what's going on, my friend? Good to see you. Aquarius, I will go back and watch it again. I hope you enjoy it. Andrew Davis, Jay's cousin in the Philippines is selling his vintage toys on eBay. Go. Yeah. Oh, man, it wouldn't surprise me. William Gomez. William Gonzalez. Yeah, that air chat is beautiful. Can't wait for mine. It's going to come. It's coming very soon, I'm pretty sure. Nolan, yes, of course. Right, Ken. I'll message you on IG. Thank you so much. Maraming salamat, pare. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Wow. What an evening, guys. What an evening. A lot of ups, a lot of downs. One other thing I wanted to show just before we get to anything else. Check this out. This is what was being shared around by the Hunter group. So this is actually the mailer that came into Toys R Us. Sorry, GameStop. Allegedly, this is what was going around. And yeah, it shows this huge mailer, and it has a code name on it. And this is what a lot of us were trying to figure out if the code name means anything. But yeah, we found out afterwards that GI Joe classified figure Amalthea, right, was actually the code name for Serpentor. So yeah, as soon as people saw this image hit the internet, people went absolutely nuts. So a lot of people started calling around, and I don't even think this was Ontario. I think this was a different province. And yeah, this is what really started the hunt going. And yeah, that was a lot of fun. I wasted a lot of gas today. Let's just say it that way. Project 03, thank you for doing this Serpentor unboxing. Thank you for watching, my friend. I really do appreciate it. Holy crap, guys. So yeah, today has been a roller coaster of emotions. It really has been. Just so many things that happened today. Obviously, we were able to find Serpentor, which was absolutely incredible, and we also saw the passing of a Titan, man. Like seriously, it's not an understatement to say that, in my opinion, anyway. I can only speak for myself, but in my opinion, Kevin Conroy will be sorely missed. I mean, he is a legend in the DC universe, and he's Batman to so many different kids. My generation, of course, and countless generations.
You know, he was Batman for the animated series. He was Batman for the video games for Sega Genesis, Nintendo, Sega CD. He was Batman for the television series for The Flash, on CW. Um, and he came back and reprised his role as Batman multiple times for the Arkham Knight series. So again, a true loss for the industry, and again, the true voice of Batman we will never hear again. So rest in peace, Kevin Conroy. But it wasn't all somber today. As I said, we found Serpentor, and actually, I found a whole bunch of different great figures in the wild today. Definitely, guys, if you haven't already, check out the video which I posted earlier tonight about the hunt for Serpentor. You guys are going to see a lot of great figures which I picked up. A lot of DC figures, a lot of Star Wars figures, and I think it was a really fun hunt, in my opinion. That's over on MGR Collector. Once again, guys, I really want to thank everyone for being here tonight. It's been an absolute blast. You guys are always, inspirational to me, and thank you so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing to the channel. You guys are the best. I want to thank, of course, my Patreon and channel members. I really got to update this slide because it really is mostly out of date. But for those who are on this slide, I want to thank Princess Cagali, Old IT Guy, RyRyChem33, Christopher Herndon, Palpatine 1975, Joseph Michaels, Gamer Bud, Tom M, Snell's World, Hugo Beldry, Maniac Plastic Toy Shop, John Joker, Soldier 11M, Nolan, Rufus Roger, and mftoys.ca. Guys, these are the lifeblood of my channel. They really do help me to produce the wonderful content for everybody. And I really couldn't do this without them, especially now when times are so tough. These guys are really sticking it out and really helping the channel grow. They are freaking amazing. Thank you guys so much again for all this. There are more supporters who just joined recently, and I really got to update this slide, but I wanted to give thanks to everybody who was here. You guys are amazing, and of course, I really do appreciate all the support from everybody. But of course, you guys are the reason why I do this, and this is the highlight of my weekend, being able to spend some time with you guys, talking toys, remembering, some great voices who have been lost. You know what I mean? Kevin Conroy, guys, just crazy. And of course, liking, commenting, subscribing to the channel. You guys are incredible. If you guys haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel. I post up to 2 episodes a week, and I hope you guys enjoy. And don't forget to hit that bell notification so you guys will always know when new episodes are posted. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this unboxing of Serpentor today. Whew, it's been a long night, guys. Started late because I did want to get those clips for the Batman the Animated Series, and of course the Justice League in remembrance of Kevin Conroy. What a loss, guys! Again, his he will be remembered. His voice will live on forever in the cartoons. And guys, we really have lost the true voice of Batman for many of us growing up as kids watching the animated series. It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough not hearing his Kevin's voice again. But there will be more Batmans. There will be more Supermans. There will be more wonderful actors who will take on the mantle. And, Kevin lives in our hearts as long as we remember him, right? My condolences go out to Kevin's family. I hope they, they have some peace. And I hope Kevin, will also be rest as well. Guys, please, if you are only joining us now, definitely rewatch the unboxing of Serpentor. It was amazing just to find him in the wild. I'm pretty sure everyone's going to get Serpentor within the next couple of weeks. And for everybody in Europe, I really do hope that you guys get them, start getting them within the new year. So I hope that happens. We're going to wind down, guys. I really thank you again for joining me tonight. It's been an absolute pleasure. Last comments before we log off. Let's see here. Thank you, Ragrai. I will check it. Pedro Lopez, good journey, and I am the knight. Absolutely. Thank you so much for that, Pedro Lopez. Ken, found you one, sent you a message. Marami salamat, pare. I really appreciate it. We'll talk soon. 19J Jace. Amalthea was the frost mother of Zeus in Greek mythology. There you go. So that is very interesting code name for Serpentor. It's kind of funny that way. Nolan, one more hero to remember on Remembrance Day. Absolutely, Nolan, 100%. Thank you so much. Master Bristol Toy Hunter, thanks once again, Jay. Good night, all, and take care. Gentlemen, it's been an honor. Absolutely. Rest in peace, Kevin Conroy. Good journey to all. One more time, gentlemen, it's been an honor. 100%. Good journey to you, Master Bristol. Thank you so much. Rest in peace, Kevin Conroy. Nolan, another great stream, Jay. Thank you for sharing. Good journey. 100%. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Nolan. William Gonzalez, thank you for the unboxing. It was a surprise to watch. I'm glad you enjoyed it, William. Action figure photography. Hey, what's going on, Tom? Good to see you. Nice set. Looking forward to opening mine. Thanks for sharing. Absolutely, Tom. Good to see you, my friend. Guys, definitely check out Action Figure Photography. He does some great photography, YouTube, training videos, and of course, showing off some of his great photography on his channel. Renegade Biker. Yesterday was Veterans Day. As a U.S. Navy veteran, I had to work, but not today. Absolutely, my friend. Guys, check out Renegade Biker 24's channel. He's going to be doing an unboxing of the original Serpentor very, very soon. Bob Squad appreciates these. Thanks, Jay. 100%. Thanks, Bob Squad. Altreon Kaiju. Of course, thank you. Good to see you, my friend. Duchess of Darkness. Good to see you, guys. Definitely check out Duchess of Darkness channel if you're into creepypastas and, of course, horror themed YouTube channels. Ryrakan33, Renegade Biker, happy Veterans Day. Guys, check out Ryrakan33's Instagram channel. He does some great unboxings as well. Action figure photography. Good night, everybody. Good night, Tom. Nolan, good night, Duchess. Take care. Absolutely. Renegade Biker, no problem. Thank you, too, as well, Ryrak. God Ravage, rest in peace, Batman. Yes, rest in peace, Batman. Duchess Darkness, Nolan, good night. Action figure photography, rest in peace, Kevin Conroy. God Ravage, is there such a thing as a bad J stream? There have been a few. There have been a few, everybody. Guys, I want to thank each and every one of you. If you're liking, commenting, subscribe to the channel. Thank you again for joining me this evening. It's been an absolute pleasure, sharing our love of toys here tonight. And in honor of Kevin Conroy, let me just say this. I am vengeance. I am the night. I am Batman. Gentlemen, it's been an honor. Guys, let's all remember Kevin Conroy in our own way. Thank you again for liking, commenting, subscribing to the channel, guys. You are the best. I hope you're all doing well, staying safe. And as always, everybody, thank you very much for watching. Good night, Kevin Conroy. Good journey, everybody. Geek proud.